Deep down in Florida, where the sun shines.
And we're back. The Jazz Fest is literally at our doorstep here at WJCT. The Metro Park stage is all ready to go, and one of its featured artists is actually here with me in studio. Jamison Ross is a Grammy-winning R&B and soul artist, and he's actually hails from Jacksonville originally. Welcome back, Jamison.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
Is it nice to be home?
I'm glad to be home, you know, really happy to be here.
So you live in New Orleans now, but you were once a DA kid. You went to Douglas Anderson School of the Arts.
Yes, I walk all of these streets in Jacksonville, Florida, from the west side of town, went to La Villa Middle School of the Arts, and then of the DA. And to be honest with you, I feel like I developed my love for music here in Jacksonville. So I'm smiling right now because this place has a lot of memories for me.
So what does it mean to you to come back here and play Jazz Fest? You've done it before.
You know, when I first got the call that they wanted me to come play, it was a good sign that the year was going to be great. That's just how I put Jacksonville in such a special place in my heart because my entire family is from here. My grandfather was a pastor. My dad was a minister of music, played the piano, and had a community choir in town. So I have so many memories of music, family, fun, and development in this city. And so to come back and to show my city what I've been doing and how I've developed as an artist, you know, it makes my chest stick out and my cheeks get stuck, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Were you able to attend the Jazz Festival when you lived here? Did you go growing up at all?
So I played once or twice with Douglas Anderson, the big band, with the direction of Ace Martin. So I had a few memories there. University of North Florida, they had a jazz festival as well that I played. But for the most part, I don't remember really like participating in the jazz festival, like going to see the music or remember it being like it is now. Like It has changed drastically.
Yeah. And so you are a drummer and a singer, and that's an incredibly complex marriage of disciplines. Some people straight up can't do it. So how did you begin to do those two things simultaneously?
You know, it was a natural evolution. Me drumming and singing was something that naturally kind of happened. My talents, I always grew up singing with my grandfather, singing with my dad and mom. And I went to school for a jazz drum set, to study jazz drum set at Florida State University, and then continued to get my master's at University of North Florida. But me singing was something that was a natural gift that was just given to me. And so as I developed as an artist and got creative, started being around people, friends like John Baptiste, friends like Cecile McLaurin-Salvant, I saw their creativity and it inspired me to actually like use everything that I felt like God had given me, you know, all of my abilities. And so where I'm at now, singing and playing the drums is what I call a beautiful relationship of God's improvisation, melody, rhythm with the drums and voice.
Is it difficult though to focus and to not kind of lose your rhythm when you're singing and you're playing and you play really complicated drums?
Yes, it is difficult. To be honest with you, sometimes I'm out of breath. Sometimes I can't breathe. Sometimes I'm sweating profusely. But to be honest with you, I've learned over the past 10 years of me developing in this artistry that, you know, it's also on a string. My voice and my rhythmic approach is on a string. So it moves together. I don't really look at it as an independence exercise. It's really about unity, about the relationship together. And so for me, that's how I approach my singing and playing the drums as well.
So you got your first Grammy nomination in 2015. It was right after you graduated and got your advanced degree, right?
Yes. I graduated in 2012 or 2013, and I put my first album out called Jamison on Concord Records, and I got a Grammy nomination for Best Jazz Vocal Album. Changed my life completely.
It must have been incredibly heady experience.
Yeah, except hearing no. Hearing no at the Grammys was tough. You know, it was a weird feeling, but to be honest, looking back on it, it was the thing that affirmed my artistry. To get a Grammy nomination that young in my career for what my ideas were musically, it really changed my life.
Then you got another one in 2019, and last year you won your first Grammy.
I did.
Congratulations.
Oh man, that one was special too. You know, winning with Snarky Puppy because I am a member of Snarky Puppy.
And for people who don't know Snarky Puppy, it's kind of a massive band, right?
Massive, what I call world music collective, a culture vulture collective of geniuses that play music together. And I've been a part of them for about 8 years. And so they are a special group of artists that I love to play with, and we won a Grammy for Empire Central last year.
Well, congratulations. So your new single, Say You Love Me, is in the Billboard Top 20 now.
Come on. Say You Love Me. Yeah,
And,
it is.
And it is the Say You Love Me tour that's kicking off. You're going to be starting it tonight at 5:30 on the Daly's Place stage. It's so nice to meet you, and we're really looking forward to seeing you out there.
Thank you so much for having me. Say You Love Me tour coming to a city near you.
All right. And that's our program. We encourage your feedback and suggestions. You can send either to First Coast Connect at wjct.org. We're taking a break Monday and